use online dating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like one of the big things I'm against is online dating, and the reason why is because when you meet a guy on there,
Right.
well, when you meet a guy on there, there's no connection to y'all other than that
The
one
physical.
connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will that with that one connection through the internet like that. Whereas say you meet somebody through a social group,
Mm-hmm.
there's somebody that connected y'all to that person. Like there's somebody
Yeah.
meeting you to that, and when you do that, they're less likely to fuck you over because that's going to end up back to that person or that group.
Right.
So it's actually I think there's an animal instinct. I'm just saying this personally as a guy that doesn't use online dating, and the few times I did, I used it like an animal. And the reason why is because there's nothing connecting me to that person.
Okay.
Nothing.
In my defense, I don't use Tinder. I don't use
That's good. You don't use
Okay or Bumble or
the
any.
fuck apps.
The only thing that I use is Hinge, and I mean that's more of a like. I feel like that's more of a calmer, not so much trying to.
I would
is
say
some,
all the
most definitely.
I would say all the apps are dangerous though because
Yeah, most definitely.
none of because the at the bottom line is guys lie for sex. So if
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
online and you're trying to meet guys online, most of them are going to lie or say whatever it takes to have sex. This is something that we talk about all the time on here too.
Yeah.
You're always lied to. There's not one person in this world that's going to be honest to you except for me. And the reason why is I got a beautiful girl right over there and guys that are your uncle, your brother, or your father because they're not trying to fuck you.
Right.
But every other guy in this world, and considering there's a lot of people that are raised without fathers, brothers, and uncles today, there's or like if so, you don't want to hear their opinion. Like that's why everything is all fucked up. Like you need a guy like me telling you, hey, these guys are fucking scammers right now. They're finessing like crazy. Like I get it. I completely get it. I've seen it all. So I will come and tell you the full honest truth. Like, hey, this is what guys are doing today. You got to be careful. They're going to try to finesse you out your box. But here's the thing. They're trying to finesse you out your box, but some women are really good at finessing guys out the bag. Like it goes both ways. So like there might be like piece of shit guys doing this. There's piece of shit women doing the same thing right back. They're finessing guys out $3,000 for their rent. And like texting some fucking trick like, hey, I really need this fucking money because my kids, we can't pay for anything. My rent's about to be gone. Like you gotta understand, there's people getting finessed on both sides. You don't want to be one of the women getting finessed out your pussy though.
Yeah,
you don't because he doesn't deserve it. He really doesn't.
Yeah, I don't
like those guys don't deserve it.
I don't think I've ever met anybody off of the app though. I think
That's
it's
good.
more so like a boredom
yeah.
type of thing.
Well, I think it's a great
validation.
thing. Yeah, validation. It's a great thing for validation and attention. If you're a woman that likes attention or validation, shit, you can get guys that will simp and talk to you all day long on there.
Right.
So yeah, there's a lot of room for that. But see, it's dangerous because this is what happens. Your whole generation is going through this because y'all were raised on it. I'm 32, so like I didn't have my first Instagram until I was like 19. My first iPhone until I was 18. But like for your generation, y'all are raised so directly with that shit, like so perfectly in line with it that it's scary because you might end up like honestly you have to date way older to find a guy that's super serious.
Oh yeah, most
like,
definitely.
Yeah.
I don't date anybody my age at all.
But that's sad. Like you shouldn't even have to do that.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't even have to go up that high, but you have to right now. If you want, but do you want a serious relationship? Are you kind of actually looking for like something serious?
Oh yeah, I'm most definitely.
Because most people your age sometimes don't even want anything serious.
Yeah, I want something serious. I'm like the dating scene is not something that I.
It's only if the guy was worthy of it, though. Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm not saying I just be passing it out to everybody, but it's like I've been dating. I mean, I've been going on dates. Not so much,